Oh, there was a red 60-something Mustang. Really nice. Well, good morning, channel. Welcome back for another weekend vlog. This is Robert White Moto, and welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, I try to put out weekly vlogs on this motorcycle, or maybe a product review, or going to a wonderful place. You're welcome to subscribe. It costs you nothing. Helps the channel, and I'd appreciate it. This morning I am on my way to meet up with Cruiseman. We are going to have a short ride this morning. As you guys know, he is still testing out and reviewing that Honda NT1100, which is a really nice motorcycle and a great value if you just don't want to drop the money for a Goldwing, but you want to do similar activities. Yeah, it's a good option. You guys make sure and check out his review when it comes out. Learn all about that bike. Couple of random things this morning. This X5, which I've done a review on, you guys have seen it. I love it. It films in 8K 360 and has great capabilities. However, on my recent trip to Colorado, my other channel, Robert White Photography, go check out those videos. Really cool stuff. Anyway, on that trip I was filming both with the X5, which I'm talking to you guys right here, right now, right here on, and then my AcePro 4K. Is filming both of these cameras, and while the footage on the X5 can't be beat, if you zoom in at all in a 16:9 format, if you zoom in at all, you increasingly get worse clarity, worse resolution than what this camera will give straight out of the box. So both of them have their good points. But when I first reviewed this X5, I was just about ready to say I don't need this AcePro, but no. When I was tooling through the cliff-hanging mountain pass of the $1 Million Highway, I did it a couple different days. One day filming with this out on the Bronco hood. Another day filming with the X5 out on the Bronco hood. And I gotta say, the quality of the AcePro was just better than the X5. So I'm changing my tune a little bit. I love them both. They both have their applications and are great cameras if you're looking for action cameras. So there's that. Next, I somehow, in my infinite wisdom and abilities and talent, managed to scratch my photochromatic, very expensive face shield. 1-inch scratch. Not quite in my field of vision, down below a little bit, but it's in the way when I look at my dashboard. Dang it! Be more careful, Robert. So I don't know. I'll try to buff it out. If it doesn't work, expensive scratch, I might have to buy another one. Depends on how much this thing bugs me over time. It's not too bad, really. But I'm pretty sure it was camera equipment that did it. Or I was just wild and free with slinging the helmet around. That could be a possibility too. Shout out to all you friends of mine out there, all you regulars. Thank you. Welcome back. This Goldwing community all over the place. Tennessee, Wisconsin, Canada, Florida. Here in Texas for sure. Love all you guys. Hope you're doing well. Prayers are still going out to a few in our community who are recovering from some things. You know who you are. I hope you are recovering well. Alright, well, let's get this ride going. Meet up with Cruiseman and we're just gonna take off and, oh, I don't know, maybe we'll head to Buc-ee's. Can't go wrong with Buc-ee's, right? Back at you in just a bit. Need to get some gas first this morning, so we will do that. Also, you guys will notice I am sporting the Bond Armor top today. Not as protective, obviously, as my Climb Induction Pro jacket, but on these hot Texas days, it's an alternative, and I'm taking that alternative today. I gotta say, this morning it's not bad. Bike temperature says 87. Shorty windshield is allowing wind to come through. Feels okay this morning. We'll see how that progresses throughout the day. Alright, pulling in here. Cruiseman already here, of course. There's that, a NT 1100. Alright, channel. Here with Cruiseman. Look at him over here on his NT 1100 press bike in that beautiful blue. Nice looking bike. We're about to hit our North Texas Mini Twisted Sisters, as we call it, FM 455. Leaves out of Salina, heads over through Weston, and then on to Buc-ee's. But it's pretty twisty and it's a fun road. Alright guys, just sit back and enjoy a little bit of motorcycle scenery. Beautiful day out today, but I can tell by the end of this ride we're gonna be cooking. Pretty warm. Cruiseman looking pretty sharp back there. That NT 1100 has a nice profile to it. There are some beautiful houses along this stretch of road, new construction, well out of my price range for sure. Nor do I have any desire or need to move. One downfall of a shorty windshield is you get the bugs on the visor. Let's do a quick comparison of cameras real quick for these flags coming up here. I'm going to approximate the AcePro with the X5 framing, and we'll see how both come out. I'm going to throw them up here side by side. And now I'm going to reverse my angle. Oh wait, one of them can't. Alright, we are coming up on Buc-ee's. I will spare you the circus that is Buc-ee's. And I want to say thank you guys for joining in this weekend. So glad you came along on this ride. Like I said, look forward to Cruiseman's review of that NT 1100 coming out before long. There it is. Nice bike. What's that? Oh, there was a red 60-something Mustang. Really nice. Alright guys, we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. Until then, ride safe and God bless.